Hello! Today's presentation we're going to talk about digital literacy and 21st century skills. So the first question is, what is digital literacy? Well, digital literacy is the ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create content using either technology or the internet. It's also the knowledge of how to use technology, the knowledge of what can be used in different situations, how to use it well. It also, digital literacy, it's almost like regular literacy. It requires confidence and understanding. And a lot of people, aren't comfortable with the idea of technology yet. But honestly, the best thing to do to gain that confidence is to just practice and take leaps of faith. Go out on the internet and find things to use, for your classroom. Search things that, search topics that you're covering, search different media outlets, search anything. Honestly, it's out there just waiting for you to find it. A part of being digitally literate is seeking out information. So use your digital literacy to find information and different things to use in your classroom. So we can develop our own digital literacy, or maybe we already have a developed digital literacy. But honestly, most students are very digitally literate as well. They're surrounded by technology. They're surrounded, they're always using their devices, constantly, playing games, going on the internet, different activities like that. So we can, we can still help them to develop. They might be more skilled than us in some aspects. However, we can still make a structurally, development, structural growth in their technology usage. One of these things that we can do is by doing a digital scavenger hunt. Going online and finding relevant, detailed information, really, honing in their internet searching skills, learning, depending on the grade level, learning how to cite this information, learning how to give credit, or even just learning to give credit to the people who, you found this information. Also, we need to work on 21st century skills with them. 21st century skills are slightly different from digital literacy. They mostly, some of these skills are, creativity, collaboration, problem solving, communication, analytic thinking, ethics, action, accountability, that sort of thing. And these are the skills that we really do need to work on with students. A lot of these skills have not been, developed yet. So this is really where we need to target in the classroom. So things that we can do to target these skills, example for creativity is I found this website called Write It. It's a scholastic website. You can publish your work, you can chat with fellow writers, you can look at different work that people have made. It's very neat. It has a lot of different skills integrated into this one. There are so many other resources out there. For collaboration, something really unique that you can do is use Skype to work with another classroom. Maybe like if there's a problem in your community, you can talk about the problem in your community. You can talk about any other problems that they're having in their community. You can talk. Basically, it just gives them a broader perspective. It gives them, a chance to meet with new people, hear different ideas. And even, you can create pen pals through email. That's a really special connection that the students can have to the world. Another interesting thing that you can do with your students is blogging. Blogging, even like at the end of the day, you can blog almost as a journal, and you can chart, what you did that day. And you can really, it shows what you've done, really shows that you've made progress. There are other really awesome things that you can do. This website gives tons of different examples, from creative writing to book club. Really neat stuff. There's also Facebook, communicating with the parents what's happening in the classroom. Not just, communicating you and your students, branching out and showing them what you're doing. That's really great for the parents to hear. And all of these different things, all these different activities that I've come up with are, under ISTE standards for teachers. And these are really important. Integrating these into your classroom is vital in order to develop these 21st century skills and digital literacy. Making your student the most successful that they can be in this digital world.